say big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabio na the way. Fatima Bio, Ipokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Pokoros na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko can say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get a minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we take you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn that back. No, it say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, or we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus. Fatima Bio, you go chorus. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko can say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. We know the beg, we just the talk. Salon too blessed for the underlock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. We talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, or we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus. Fatima Bio, you go chorus. You know the deck, we just they talk. If you know I'm monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, so you ain't push stress. But now we don't turn, it go chorus and don't burn you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we hate us, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You between jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go chorus. Fatima Bio, you go chorus. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko can say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do, go to holdings? Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out, now salon stuck. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. And now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabio na the way. Fatima Bio, you go chorus. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko can say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get a minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, or we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus. Fatima Bio, you go chorus. Oh, you manage legislature, you poke us na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. We gonna joke be say if you know what monkey tail for touch, you know join monkey dance. We know the beg, we just the talk. Salon too blessed for the underlock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come off face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come off face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. We talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you they come off face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No. You say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice, rich slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go call
Hello viewers across TV land, any sound or they watch it from, and welcome to another edition of the program Beyond the Headlines on We Are TV. And of course, family, you know, say inside this program we will look at the issues behind the headlines, issues that we trend over the week, and we look behind the headlines because we analyze and try to put into context some of the issues then. Mina Alpha, live from we DC studios, and the program Beyond the Headlines, and on the other end I get Sengbe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Hello, Sengbe Pierre, welcome to the program. It's another Sunday. Thank you. And of course, Ato Sebujani. Hello, Ato. Welcome to the program.
Yes, family muna kabo. Everyone self we produce the program on Christian Cabo. And thank you for getting me inside the program today.
All right, thank you so much. So yes, the program will be all the headlines, and family no on no side. Don't forget to see the views of some of the followers and subscribers online. Then get and get right for express them views. You know, me say them views can align with the presenters or the producer of the program, but just they provide a platform for let people able to share their concerns, issues, and comments on things that they happen. So yes, we'll discuss more in the program. And inside the program today, we'll get a little bit more. First, remember say, well, there is some information that go on about one opposition member, Jagaban, where they say they try to set up a kind of motorcycle, whether assembly workshop or whatever. But it's like you know they get some stumbling block along the way. We will see for look into more other issue there and discuss more about what it means for development and job for the youth of that country there. And we'll get much more. Somebody we take again the basket.
Well, this PR system, the APC, their own position in this, the Secretary General actually joins stakeholders them inside also then discuss the issue of this PR system with other political parties then.
All right, so all that inside the program. And so family, I'm not going to say, just stay with we yard, and also the yard a big family, and we're all there in the spirit of one family for pushed along before. After over the week, and it's also from you, and whose news we catch where you catch over the week, when also you want it.
Well, now Jagabani issue now been the most sensitive thing we been go on over the weekend. What I've been thinking to say now something we it was before let people look at the plus and minuses and waiting that mean for we as a nation.
All right. So that's of course I know honestly I see the news they fly. I don't get all the details there, but as you say, we have to play some of the videos. But I don't know if somebody will give you a background. What I'm saying, Pierre, or whoever, or probably will give you a background of all this project. Because to be honest, I'm not be the follow. I'll be the area talk say, Jagaban want to open a motorcycling assembly store or shop or whatever. I don't know the details, but I'll be the area about that. I don't know exactly what they want to open, but I don't know if somebody will give you a background a little bit to this project. So let's see, you know exactly. Waiting.
I think maybe
Yeah.
okay. I forgot.
Yeah, so according to one of it, somebody na spokesman way like an organizer based on Freetown, we've been talk after all of these issues they happen. He said that one of the things which Jagaban made try for do now for ensure say because people and don't they accuse them say like he get businesses out of the country and then when he comes to Sierra Leone like he's just spending money to individual people and not do anything where people and go count as being progressive. So that was why he intentionally come with this business for open a bike we get for include bicycle and tricycle assembly plant na Sierra Leone na 6 Mile. Okay, an assembly plant na 6 Mile. So the for don't turn the sword, it's a sword turning thing. I think it's a foundation I can sword turning thing program for the place society go build the factory. But this are something them for don't do first last week. But then they say they stop them, the authorities, including that is police, stop them, tell them, say, well, they need for get more permits, get some contacts, political contacts, all of the kind of thing, and they will be make the thing happen last week. So they went about and then do all waiting and tell them for do, just so that it will happen this past Saturday. So, but when this past Saturday reach now, they're not going to the place to organize the place and everything. Then police show up again. Police show up, say, well, then get orders from above that they're not for allow this program for happen, that particular program they no for hold. So the police chase out people from the place. That's now waiting come out from them.
All right.
Okay.
Pierre,
So I think what we go do, because me not being there and then I not been followed too much. So I go and follow we play certain videos then we go inform we better on this particular thing. So first, I want to follow we go now Slick TV 20 hours ago do a short video on this one, a report outside and say the much anticipated launch. That's the launch where everybody will be on the wait for when at the Jagaban Motorcycle Assembly and Construction Project. So this now the side first of all where then for Canton Sword, yeah, for build a whole factory inside them go couple of them bike there so where they go they sell them cheap one. So it been scheduled for yesterday where now be the 23rd of August 2025. And this is not the second time according to Slick TV where it on the fail. So the only reporter where na be Rabia to Mansari been there and let me just use this opportunity for Engpan Slick TV then film quick one and then we'll come back just now.
People them and invited guests will be already don't get on mile 6 say they're not glad with the decision by the state authorities.
I not feel fine because all them days here we dey this Yagba because this it really can for help with the youth then at the community. We don't dey years they go about. Some man they take push, they take this, take that because you not get job. And we're really happy for this ministry and Kaupia. At least we youth man then we go enjoy past everybody because the employment they look for. Anybody will know say he get way for let this thing happen. With the for in foot, like we let this thing happen.
Today we come, we just come, we see but go police they come back and say the program me right. I don't understand. I just disgust. I cry, I feel pain. I not feel good. This now 2 times. What this poor man they make for love happy. When not there, this now the 2 times this. So I'm not happy. If this be happen, me grand pikin, me pikin all, and they get job.
Jibril Kamara from the Jagaban movement tells Slick TV say they comply with all requirements under the 1965 Public Order Act, particularly Section 17, which provide for police clearance before you host public gathering. It continues to say the police initially grants them clearance, but then take them back through verbal instruction, last minute to the occasion.
Notwithstanding, we cancelled last week. We do the needful, go through the party, and the party in turn right to the police. We get now a letter where they say, the police, they ask we now forget clearance from certain ministries, for which we understand them for be trade, labor, and works. But as it is, we get building permits, we also get site plan and all, way for make the construction start. This is just construction. Labor will not start employment yet. Ministry of Trade will not start business yet. So I don't know where they are coming from.
Preparation for the event, Benson say they been already make them, and he expressed disappointment over the situation, especially when he consider the kind of economic benefit with these projects before bringing to the community.
I know really feel good, and they make a cry two out of what are the government, and I feel really pain. Like they back this way they come, I will go get the one, I will feel so terrible or maybe picking.
Now the truth is this, and I'm not glad. Because why make I not glad? If they're not disappointed, that man he go through waiting in the pass. So I said to God, me waiting up here so when me a single parent, it help me.
The police personnel there will then be there for execute order and shall say then carry on the attacks without physical confrontation and chaos. Then decline for comment on the reason for why make the program no hold. For Sleek Television, Rabiatu Mansari reporting.
All right. Okay. So before we go back to the discussion, we don't take note of certain things then. But let me get more details about this because this is not a report waiting how people then feel, and all. I think we get another side where we go touch on quickly if Alpha you permit that to happen. Where we get Usai the young man himself been do a full interview where he go explain detail for let everybody understand if that's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, this is a joint press conference. Usai the program then cancel them. And the journalists them in there where then just ask questions. So we answer to the question there. We might answer to some of the questions they will go on for raise again.
Watch me, sir. Yes. So good afternoon and tell me your name and your position.
Saidu Jibril Bishop Kama, National Spokesman for Mohamed Omodu Kama. We popularly people they call Jagaban.
So today we there, and we know say the Jagaban Motorcycle Assembly Project for me launch today. What happened all last week and not happen all this week?
Okay, last week we go blame squarely on some administrative issues from the side, for which they say we not get political clearance, meaning we for seek a clearance through we party, where the party go in turn right to the police, for let the police issue a clearance. But wait till we be the look at this not get anything for do with political activities. When they come for draws, turn the sword over for an assembly factory, for bike step, where Jagaban for counts at the country. Notwithstanding, we cancelled last week. We do the needful, go through the party, and the party in turn right to the police. We get now a letter where they say, the police they ask we now forget clearance from certain ministries, for which we understand them for be trade, labor, and works. But as it is, we get building permits, we also get the site plan and all, way for make the construction start. This is just construction. Labor will not start employment yet. Ministry of Trade will not start business yet. So I don't know where they are coming from.
Okay, so you make mention, say, when I need to consult the party, then the party will reach out to the police. But we want to make you confirm something because we don't really see this order come off of the party. So the other people they're more responsible, say they for put this on hold. So we want to make confirm.
No, this has nothing to do with the APC party. What here I mean, we get a memorandum of understanding with political parties we don't sign up to. That if somebody like Mohamed Omodu Kama won't forget a political rally or other things, if we write through the secretariat of the party, after that the secretariat they forward that letter to the police, then police can give clearance. But this is a different ball game. This we want for turn the sword over. Then come say last week we not get clearance, political clearance from una party, and the only party not be right to the police. We abide with council last week. What do we do? We go through the secretariat. And indeed the Secretary General of the party writes to the police. And the police acknowledge receipt of the letter. Just for tell we now, I think in the last paragraph, say we need for contact relevant ministries before we go ahead. Like I said earlier, this now for see how best job they happen now. For let them construct the building, who side the work get for the happen. The process not even started. We just want for a structures. So I don't know where this is coming from.
Okay, so how many bikes then will they look at way for camp, and also how long this project for us?
5,000 bikes for a start, and the construction of the factory for cows, the job for there around 3 months period.
Okay, so now since the police law refer to different ministries for making a reach out to them for permit, the Jagaban movement get any plans for reach out to them so that they will able for go on with the walkway they want for them?
Before we carry out, so we talk with the leader of the movement, Mohamed Omodu Kamara, where of course now a law-abiding citizen is downcasted because he wants for calm for develop this country. And what they do so have already people of Sierra Leone benefit, mostly the young people. But like you say, we definitely get for meet the ministries and they we don't know on which basis or for study discussions because nothing like corporations not starting in terms of business and other things.
All right. So at this point, let we go. I think it come back to some of the things. Then it just adds some small details. We're not being finding itself inside the report.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Dana be the spokesperson for Jagaban. We call a press conference day after we police don't go stop the project or the construction. But a lot of the things that we talk about, if I will re-emphasize, we talk about say that they try for construct a plant for assemble motorbikes or motorcycle. And he say for a start will be like 5,000 motorbikes, I think, per month or something like that. And he talk about right now and they on the construction and they expect it to be take between three months or more. Now, that kind of to the issue. That begin with Ato. According to the spokesperson, they say initially the police tell them they go get clearance from the party, and the party began to write the police and all of that. Even though he say not going to do nothing with politics, this is just a development coming from a candidate who want to do something. Where I agree, not agree a little bit. But now this second time now he said and say they need to get clearance from other line ministries. And he talk about say trade, they not begin sell it. Labor, they not begin employ boku people and they just they try for do an opening ceremony for launch the project or something like that. Works, I believe say they need forget to go ahead from Ministry of Works because if they do any construction, it fall under the Ministry of Works. Unless if I'm wrong, because maybe you don't take one of the board laws and they're about. But I know say if one bill, any construction, the Ministry of Works. But now looking at this particular situation, for somebody Sierra Leonean, we want to go do development in country, when a lot of people are not even do them. Where for me, if I advise, I need for advice, when I can begin, but when I begin, when I go for follow this, and this. What do you think, Ato? For let police and go stop all together and stop the project, and this is not the second time. What do you think as a Sierra Leonean for somebody who want to go do a project? Don't put politics aside for somebody who want to go develop and implement developmental project in your home country.
Yeah, so for me, it's a sad thing. On that day, when this news break out, immediately I was online and I did a video questioning the acts of whoever give the command to the police for go stop the particular program, because it's a simple program. It's a program like turning of the sword program where like a way you go lay foundation. you know, we go say, okay, now yeah, so we they can build this factory, and you go explain it to the people who you invite, waiting the factory they for, what they can do. And like for we Christians, so if like for we as Christians, then go dig society like we don't dig part of the foundation. If they're not even done all it, where this person will just take one stone or one block, you know, put on down the and people make them decrease and then come out today. The very first thing I want people for know now that one of the things we're not able to do in Sierra Leone for separate between politics and development. If people are not listening to me where they talk most of the time, I always they make certain stance that we must be able for you know, differentiate between different sectors, you know, and different issues or programs or whatever is going on within the country. Now that's a happy country for growth. If you listen to the spokesman very well, you find out say they get building permit. Then go take building permits and get them. And for turn sword or for build any structure, that's you need. What was you need a building permit? You don't need for going a Ministry of Trade, because you actually not begin trade it. You actually not even begin import anything can it. You know, you don't need for going a Ministry of Labor, because the term for do employment not even start it. You don't even start the employment process. We probably the employment process not there for even start then at that happen at that location day. Probably the employment process will get for happen somewhere inside town, because people get for come apply, come this thing, get for get an office. And get for get an office inside town, inside administrative work, get for the going before the factory begin for function properly. So you don't need that actually. You don't need any of them things today. And as a Sierra Leonean, you get privileges with the laws of Sierra Leone give you, where you can open business. And that people don't know. Sierra Leone, the laws then give Sierra Leoneans a lot of privileges, especially when you go open business and communities or areas wherein some of this business is not exist at the area than they. Like you were example, if you look at Wellington, you know, Wellington will be a very small village. But one of the things where President Dr. Shaka Stevens been do for Wellington, now the fact that when he want for expand Freetown, he decided for going to Wellington. And there is one law where laws that they will pass. One of the laws then are that anybody when you go open factory in that Wellington area there, okay, now they call Wellington now because they make Wellington into an industrial area. You go open factory in that Wellington area, they then turn and you get tax rebates, you get cuts by your taxes and certain privileges that the way you enjoy, you know. And these things that happen, and as Sierra Leoneans, you get many of the things that way you enjoy in your country. And one of the rights where you get now for ensure say you're able for come in your country, and as Sierra Leoneans, as a Sierra Leonean, able for invest in your country. That is register your business, go about your business without any oppression from the law or from any other quarter na government. Now you right for ensure say you exercise, you get that freedom for do all that thing there. If me come on now say, okay, I want to go open my business, make I tell you, for open a business as a Sierra Leonean, you don't actually need the kind level of permission when they ask you for. So you don't need them. Whether you're opening a company, or whether you open a company limited by liability company, or whether you open an organization where they get an office where they do something, you get me, or a CBO, a community-based organization where they go into some kind of production, this and that. You don't need all of that. Because based on the registration we can get, you will get a registration we go to probably, you just get this registration from the Waterloo, from Western Rural District Council. You get rights for registering, and then some get rights for give you, they get rights for give you space for do what you want for do. You go for do what you want for do without any government or police can interfere. The action where they take, that was not political action. It has nothing to do with politics.
Thank you. Arthur, I'll hold on to you a little bit and come to Sembepie. We don't see contractor them or business people them, fake business people them, where they come on out of country. For example, Lama even goes say they go build. I don't know if na estate them buy say they go build. Then take and say they can go to president and go snap picture. Be all the guy in a fraud, a 419 where wanted by the anti-corruption in Nigeria.
Motherland City, that's what they call the place.
Sorry?
Motherland City.
Yes, Motherland City. Then go make the snap with president, use them for fake people. say they go set up businesses, do everything a fake and a fraud, not even a wanted man for corruption and criminal activities in Nigeria. Nobody not able, put them through all that kind of measures there. But now here is another man, when a salon inbound, he go back with your money for go invest. Now they go through that kind of thing there. I just bring that situation there for compare. Because now when it comes to salon person, you want to go do this kind of business, but because it get connection with politics or opposition politics, now some government officials, they try for, frustrate them. Where other criminal, they can pass through the backyard and care and go see president and go set up business. What do you think?
Salon, first of all, like foreigner. And interestingly, I just note down this issue of foreigner before you come up with some interesting part. Before I go to Jagaban on proper, let's take, for example, Gento. Gento want for open mining, within a Casafoni, waiting happen.
Yes.
Not a we own salon industry, then say get right to that place there, which of course the locals them then get right over whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
When Gento sign with that the community people, but yet still then turn Gento down. Okay, not to that. Not to salon.
Today the people and they make a protest, and even they sign right now. They always sign at the community for make government know say now Gento in company now in there approve and then will put. Okay. So the issue still go on. Now the same thing, yes.
Perfect. Then let me look at this other thing, please. Yeah. The other issue where I want for you to look at where government know but they know they take action. Lection 4, they be destroyed now by alleged Chinese people where illegally they do business inside the country because the community people not aware, they not sign any document with them, and for the government even give mining lease agreement to any other person, the community people for involved. And the community people for Lection 4, they complain serious one as they destroy Lection 4. No government not take action. You ever see government take police for go one after that and they don't have Lection 4?
No, and Lection 4, just for the records, for be one of the protected forest land in the country, because Lection 4 for a protected forest for the community and for the country, where people in Bukana, one of the wonders of Salo, people in able to show them as far as the memory they serve well. Lection 4 in Akwayadugu district.
I just bring to you comparison. I know they support drugs, so let's watch something quickly. When it comes to drugs, Kush, for example, you know, see them catch all the one doing a salon people, they say the old Kush here, the old drugs, you know, they see that they happen. And then when it comes to the foreigner, you see them, they touch them. No. Not only they protect them, now the style are just the bill for you, see. Whatever business you want to do, as long as you're a salon person. Let's take another example. One time in the way people in the cry, na beach. Then take people and land in a beach, Lumley and Aberdeen, then give to one Guinean company, and then they starve young people, not forget access to that land. You remember? Let me go back to Levuma or the other beach. Now, I will host lots of people, we talk about how government take them private property in their hand. But yet still, they left foreigners them that they place them for do business, but then deprive their own salon people. So doing business in salon for salon person is not taboo. It totally against the government, especially when they know say you get association with something else or some other group where not in their favor. I'll come to this one quickly.
Yeah. And somebody just to tell me say, somebody just to send me message say one Lebanese man or Indian man then a Kenema.
Indian, I want to talk about that later. Now Indian man, Shalima.
Okay. Fine. They say now government, this current government recognize now. I think he said they bring motorbike and motorcycle, they assemble them, and then they distribute them all in the country.
Yeah, Shalima already, just a quick one. Shalima already open business at home.
We been born now, Watalo?
Yes.
Okay, then
yes,
that host been born, that store been born.
Yes, I believe in that.
I believe in that.
Go
back, but Alpha, as for, I not be nobody this way when I talk so. But now the pattern where salon government get, say, we young people in Lekusa, you don't go so far. If you get money overseas, then we always the point finger. But you get overseas, you know they can invest now. But if you choose for can invest, now the wrong thing you ever do. So please go ahead and allow you to do.
No, yes, I agree with you 100%, Sengepia, you're correct. So because the issue when I get that information about Shalima having an involvement with waiting to go on with Jagaban, you know, he opened me my mind for understand that this is not only politics, but this has to do with monopolizing a particular kind of business.
Yes.
You understand me? And the monopolizing of business, I always draw to my attention the fact that Sierra Leoneans, remember the tell Sierra Leone and go with Yabas. For is Yabas business and Sierra Leone. They left them people and they Yabas don't want to. Now Sierra Leone and they do them so. Tell the Yabas got him, take well. And before now, other people and we don't they attempt for come with rest. Now so when they left people like rest now that what a kid. Remember I tell you the one you have been there. Yes, where rest come out when a so weevil. That's not the issue. Where be happen. Where they suppress Sierra Leoneans them not for do business or not for do the kind business where either Lebanese or Indians they do. And I think to say with this particular issue where they happen don't happen so with Jagaban, it's time we begin for call out some of them businesses there because and not only them businesses there also begin for call out some of the people them where one way or the other. You know, they join forces with them foreigners there for destroying. Where the Sierra Leone police now one, where they number one. The Sierra Leone police they number one. And when you look at the demands what the police make, yeah, Alpha and Secretary, you look at the demands what the police make. What you notice about the demand? Are just complete reckless demands, unfounded demands. Demands will not get no standing in the very first place. When I tell us if we go to get political party letter, where the thing we want to do is not a politics, not a campaign. You go for go organize. In as much as at the end of the day, people will go look and it go turn people to in favor, but it's not a campaign. It's not a political campaign. You go for go organize. So you don't need party letter. Now in business, Jagaban gets in business registered na Sierra Leone. Now in business. And I was showing us something I showed a proof for say Jagaban, you don't tell where this guy they go through suppression at Sierra Leone. You don't tell they go through suppression at Sierra Leone. If you go along Wellington, I think it's about Congo water side. Jagaban gets how they call this thing fuel station. You get fuel station where they build it. That fuel station in one of the fuel stations that we don't take the longest for complete. And in my inquiries, what do as to why you're not ever able for complete the fuel station? And because certain people in certain quarters refuse for sign certain documents where for enable them because the structure itself don't complete, but for function. For enable that fuel station for function properly, let the fuel station begin function and the supermarkets where build it all begin for function properly. Certain people from certain quarters refuse for sign certain documents only and underwater, refuse for get certain permission for go before. But yet we are still saying that there is no job in the country. We are still saying that things are going backward. When in actual fact, what thing they happen at that, we get authorities that way they team up with foreigners, they team up with cartels, they team up with other sets of people them for stop developmental projects them coming into the country.
Atos, so let me ask you this question as just out of common experience or common knowledge. You cannot say every profession where they do, you get discretion. All right, discretion in a sense. Let's say, for example, you work for the Ministry of Works, or are you responsible for all building projects in the country? Somebody they build an assembly plant or factory where they provide jobs to thousands and thousands of people. Let's say maybe you don't miss one document. In the best interest of Salon, for make it go and tell and say, okay, go ahead. But before maybe this thing they done in the next 2-3 months, before this thing they reach this level, make sure say you get this document, a good document, for complete the process, you go be safe from on ends, or for go ahead and just stop them altogether. Say you get for stop this until you get this or you get this. What's now in the interest of the development of Sierra Leone? Not just look at no, I'm going to all the technicalities, just in your discretion as an officer. What do you think?
No, even in Sierra Leone, I tell you, in Sierra Leone, apart from discretion, the laws, the system permits you a Sierra Leonean for even start a business, even without registering the business. Talk less of start a building. You can you suppose for go take building permits before you begin the building. But the system allow you Sierra Leonean.
They already get building permit.
Yes, I can. Yes, no. The system allow you as a Sierra Leonean, not only foreigner, a Sierra Leonean. You can start you building. You not get building permits. In the process, you go take building permits. The system not they penalize you for that. They not they hold you for that. No nothing. Then they make you find out say when you begin a building project, you not take work permits. When you get certain height, you go see people in the common lands. Now, the Ministry of Lands and the work permits, lands and housing. You go say they come. They can't put that X there. Then I for warn you, that X not just for stop playing no bill. Not to stop and say no bill.
Go for
Then they
permit.
now warn you, then they warn you say go take the permit. You understand? So you go find out say if you go down some place, you go see some building get X, the person still a bill. You don't get me? The person still the bill. Not like I for say he don't bribe anybody. And then they talk say bribe you know they go no. Not like I for say don't bribe anybody. Now warning, if you go to them communities, them village them, now the peninsula outside in the bill, you go see that thing they go on. They got offices then the lands and get offices then they. So when you go for go bill, you go see somebody can say you not take permit for this building, no. Now for go take the permit, we don't give you warning. This the laws of Sierra Leone permit Sierra Leoneans for operate where they get leeway. In ways where they permit you get leeway for do things. And like what you say so. Now you discretion. That discretionary thing. Say, all right, well, in the process, because if somebody miss a document, yeah, if I don't say somebody miss a document, now they're responsible. Now the ministry is responsible. Yeah. Because the ministry for insurance gets all the documents. Yeah. But they don't say they miss a document. They will tell you say yes, no, go ahead. But when you are not on that program, make sure say you can take this document. Yeah. Yeah. You know, see, go ahead. These are just I don't know why. For me, I don't know why the police and probably the Minister of Internal Affairs or the people in our government, no, they think before they take certain stupid action where they give them bad name. If I be mean at them, simple thing, allow Jagaban, but let's go ahead with him turning off the soil. You don't done. Wait, don't done. When I call out your book, you don't turn your soil. You therefore get this. And sure say you go get this. Okay. But you know they can don't start the process. At first, when I don't stop the process because when I say I don't get halting, and then they go get halting. All waiting according to the law, they forget when I like a foreigner for operate on that level. So then they don't get an I can't add waiting on the law. Say for going to ministry.
Yeah, I'll take you from on that level, especially non-Sierra Leoneans. Now, because if you look at the country, the economic wealth, and then I want to know they make the country is always starving either of foreign currency or of money or poverty or whatever, because the economic wealth of the country is in the hands of non-Sierra Leoneans. Look at the system all over. The banking system, most of the ones who occupy the top job in the banking system, apart from Bank of Salon, these are non-Sierra Leoneans. Go to the business sector, the supermarket, them. Not they operate the biggest supermarket in the country. These are non-Sierra Leoneans. The big companies where they import and export, you know, now non-Sierra Leoneans. The mining sector. Some people don't give you an example of what's happened to Gentle. He won't do this, but now non-Sierra Leoneans again, and then they're in favor. The big companies, the big construction companies, all in the hands of now. And I don't want that they make a lot of money, you know, in the country. So how you go able to convince Sierra Leone and for them go invest the money? How go able to leverage? Because if everything, the big supermarkets,
I'm not talking Alpha at all. I'm not sure say the government get interest from Salon people in. They get interest from foreigners then because now then they forget serious kickback, they don't argue. You understand, eh? That's what it happened. Look, for example, there was a time when, you know, the last government or this government or everybody, all time, when they go make investment for, not for foreigners them. Now then they always call. You see, the last time they say go Dubai, for go count people, but they know it come. So what thing then they try for do now, deliberate thing they do so. Deliberate thing first of all for discourage the investors them where this man don't go talk with. Because if for only building, you don't begin get this kind of obstacle, how you go able to assure the business people them say, if they can open them plants now, it will be secure. Yeah. So this now one deliberate attempt for discourage not to Jagaban, but the one the way he want partner with. Big time.
And a similar thing they do to Gentle, because if first Samuel go sign just a document with the community people for say they go bring investors for say now we for do this. Now the same thing they do and say no, you're not for go ahead because you're not getting no hand for do. So instead now that anybody send a bad picture. If you go talk to any investor, then go say, well, even the land, you're able to secure it. I go able to convince you for go put some money. So like it's a similar pattern. Destroying or disturbing or holding back. You know, people that want to go invest. Let's say after want to do something similar for go do a project. As you go down, say go sign document for land or whatever, they say no, not put you on now. I go able to convince other people if let them go put their money. So at the end of the day,
the business again, Alpha. One man don't try na this program one day. Now oversee day. Now listening. Around that same 4 mile 6 day. It don't bigger like how kids don't bigger now. People them don't help. In fact, what happened, the people them way bigger too, some of them go back na salon, go na the poto, dig foundation, help for build. With them, they help for put up the structure, fine school. If you see that picture of them, the video, they were fine. Waiting and do one great person, I just grab one no more. It go broke all thing. He said, I ain't get it. The man, he cry. In fact, he ain't woman. They almost passed them telling they few years ago. Almost passed because of that. Because the woman tell and say, if you young people them, they might do this thing to you. Waiting them go do to me tomorrow.
Yeah.
You understand? They nearly party tell we come. And now the man say, him in the shame. How if I approach them people here? We don't left them different work claim. Go na salon, go mutu na poto, dig, say then the help salon school. And they tell they talk about free education, no? And this time what they talk about, so now they talk about what they call 500 job creation for governmental job, promise me 500,000 job. Tell now the name for go side, they do this. And at this time, when youth they don't tap up and drugs business because they don't get job. If then things they are beginning for the last time, make reference to me, mama, as old as been be, then 10 and they be open one small tobacco factory. I don't know if you're aware of that. The tobacco factory. They open
tobacco.
Me mama go join that day. He go work. When mean say not to work people and no one for work I work no day. And if they can't open this tier, you go see young man and they left waiting and they do. Go na that place there for go work. Remember then say the idle mind or the idle brain, na the devil in workshop. Now make a lot of picking them, young people them to go for drugs business because nothing only for do. So the government deliberately do that, and they don't want to create a job them because if they want, I think people here then the old to one for say okay, at least a government member will get the praise under me. They open this factory under me, then do this. I don't employ. But I don't understand. Ato, sorry for cancer.
So even Ato, before they come in, not even talk about even the policeman them. No, put all the other authorities there, but not just put them on hold for a second. You be a policeman or a police commander. Somebody call you. Hey, that man, they try for open factory. You not go through the paper, they will not go stop him. How you even they feel? You as the police, where they lead that kind of command they for go say, no, go stop that. My man, they do a factory where they give in a country where for go work.
Blame them. I don't blame the police there.
Yeah, they go to my before go stop that kind of
the police.
You know
what? You understand the police operates.
You know why I need blame them? The police, first of all, now in boss scholar, it give an instruction. Say, stop them people and they say, let them not go on with that program, they don't get legal right for go on. Now instruction, now where they go. But now the problem they with the one when make the call, when are the government officials then? Ato, please.
Yeah, so let's just deal with the police because I want to come back to certain things where Alpha been the same. Alpha, the policeman, last year I didn't think that they happen. You've seen at Sierra Leone, I make Sierra Leoneans know this, at the possibility they look and know some things. Every major business within Sierra Leone, every week get certain amount of money where then they go pay to police and to people in aligned ministries. Every major business in Sierra Leone, whether in a factory, especially people whether in the factory productions, the one that would pan factory or the one that would pan this or even the one that would in a shop. If you go na some business or shop, then they will mean on that country, the way president and certain people within our authority, from presidents can down to certain people in our authority. Then just a give letter to them shop, then you go there, you go command them with cartons of provisions where you come back and you host it without any question. You just need for present certain paper. You want to say something?
No, please go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You just need for present certain paper or this person the complimentary card. You go come out there with certain amount of money and certain amount of provisions of food stuff. Where we don't call when a disgrace because you know what thing that happens. So people and they sell the country for them belly immediately, forgetting that if they tin up and do it right, then belly go they sustainable to go. But then they sell the country for them belly. Now you talk about Alpha, you talk about when you talk about all the big businesses in the country. If you don't listen much to what they say now and where they are and why they talk to all other people, when they talk about Sierra Leone's economy, always they talk about building wealth, building indigenous Sierra Leonean wealth way for the inside Sierra Leone. Because any country way for develop forgets their own millionaires and billionaires in foreign currencies that are used in international markets. For example, Sierra Leone forgets at least 1 billionaire in dollar, 1 or 2. Sierra Leone forgets millionaires in dollars, in pounds, in euros. Sierra Leone forgets millionaires in all of them things, and they weigh their money inside Sierra Leone. But like you rightly said, when you look at all of them big shops there, don't look at the supermarkets there. The supermarket industry in Sierra Leone, these are owned by Lebanese. These are Lebanese-dominated businesses. And none of them, Lebanese and Indians, and they don't dominate the supermarket business in Sierra Leone. So they get no Sierra Leonean for go do that kind of business. They even get the bank for loan a Sierra Leone that kind of money for open that kind of business. Keep that in your mind. The bank themselves, they don't become so polarized that at the end of the day, there are certain amount of money they give to ordinary Sierra Leonean. They only give them money and they to politicians. The ordinary Sierra Leone where they get the politician and the foreigner within a Sierra Leone. That's one. Number two, look at the food industry. The food industry when the Sierra Leoneans for also make wealth. But and make you know this, the food industry is the biggest industry in the world where they give wealth to anybody in the world. We in Sierra Leone, na foreigner they in that food industry day. So the Maggi that what they use now overseas they come out. Now foreigner they carry Maggi go. Now foreigner they carry tomatoes go. Now foreigner they carry chicken go. Now foreigner they do waiting every other kind of provision where we want that country.
Yabas.
Yes, the oil, the yabas, all now foreigner they carry them go na Sierra Leone. And these are products where Sierra Leoneans therefore don't dominate. But now foreigner, and other than them foreigner they are Indians. They are Lebanese. They are Indians and Lebanese predominantly. Then they can all the way Brazil can take chicken. Can all the way Brazil can buy for waste and for food. Can go back all the way to Sierra Leone and go sell and get with people in a much higher rate. You know what I say? Now, when they sell all that thing and they also think to say the money go. The Lebanese man they carry in money go back to Lebanon. I will show you this. If you look at the amount of Lebanese where they keep in money in Sierra Leone, they're better small. You at least you get 5% of Lebanese where in those where for say go Lebanon. As far as concerned as Sierra Leonean, then they 5%. Now make what can they talk? I can always be very careful with them because they point to them all. Some of them get a frustration where government frustrates them. Like the one that we really want for integrate, and one for social media Sierra Leonean, and one for them as the country. Government frustrates them all. You understand? You look like a NASA Ayub and others. The government frustrates them, so they're not able to do them. They go outside. But then you get the majority where they carry their money go Lebanon. You look at the Indians. There is no single Indian in Sierra Leone where they keep money in Sierra Leone 100%. Even if you look at the choice grams, all day right now.
Most of them they operate their money gram, then this and that for they do fast.
Yes, the choice grams them. Outside them they right now, they're all day England, the picking all day England. The Miranis them, outside they're all day England. Even if you look at the Shankadas, where they win at home,
I cannot forget this point. Because I don't mention the Indians. Rokel Commercial Bank, they operate me foreign currency account na salon with Rokel Commercial Bank. I don't know, something be happen at some points where I need some code or something. Then tell me say I for wait. The person in charge of that now one Indian man, now the technical experts where they operate for Rokel Commercial Bank, the forensic currency unit for the information what we want. Until that Indian man they come, he go leave or something. Now he only get that secret say for you to give me that code they what we need.
Well,
that's about rest of the points you talk about. For me, now be a shock to me because Rokel Commercial Bank is a Sierra Leonean bank. Whatever na secret or code or whatever way person for waiting, not to an Indian man a technical expert for can get that kind power there for controller. So imagine almost Indian man with this alone they want some money in India through that particular.
Exactly. Go to Bank of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Let's say as a Sierra Leonean, you want for send in like $100,000 to Sierra Leone. When I ask any of the Sierra Leonean that would send money, Bank of Sierra Leone they block your money. Then they block your money and begin for demand very, very unnecessary documents from you. Bank of Sierra Leone, they block your money. But when they're in their money and they're Lebanese them and then foreigners, now you get the Nigerians and now you get the Guinean fullers, them, the Guineans the way they can at the country, now we don't sit down at the country. When they take the money then for send them go outside. Not a single bank. If they are doing bank transaction, money they go freely. If they are not doing bank transaction, somebody they put the money in a briefcases and carry them go. The only reason why make you go here, they say they intercept money in a briefcase inside your person Sierra Leone. Now, because the individual not don't bribe the airport official, because when you bribe them, and then they all you put man through or the suitcase inside the money there, and then they pass and go for you. You go sit down and do what they call. So let me see, let me understand this.
Yeah, and I think a year back or two, yes, they may don't intercept one Lebanese man from Salon. I think I propose them to intercept him with a lot of money getting cash now one
exactly
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars. We not get right for travel with. Because if you travel with dollars,
go ahead.
If you travel with dollars, that's $10,000 you for travel with. Anything above $10,000 you get for pay tax for them. That now is some kind. That is in fact, as far as I realize, I start to be corrected. It's like a universal law within every country. If you're traveling with anything above $10,000, you get for pay tax for them.
Yes. Even if you're a diplomat and put a little bit high, but go for declare and get a reason why you government a country, not for passing through international transfer, why for travel.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is the thing how it for happen. But to we, only thing they know they happen. And like what Sembepia said, this way I'll end on this side, yeah. Sembepia said the government not get interest in that, and that's not true. One important thing we bring up like kickbacks. The government not the encouraging thing there because they're not able to get kickbacks from local Sierra Leoneans. Like the last time I was talking now, what would they talking about program that we had now? They tell people that me and no businesses that we don't go to Sierra Leone from top people that we not happen in Sierra Leone because certain government officials demand certain kickbacks, hundreds of thousands of dollars kickbacks. There are some businesses where they go to the country where they demand that they get percentage inside business when they don't know side common self. Now tell me, how will a country grow? How will a country develop when the politician not take in own, put in own force before he puts the country first?
Now the big question that one day, I think say then they get kickback from Salon people then, but they know they get kickback compared to the foreigner.
No, yes, yeah, I agree, yeah.
Because
sometimes compared to the foreigner.
when it come, some Salon people don't run away because they say you get for pass they don't do a one. It go one and do. Say by the time they exhaust all things, they're not able again, they run away. But foreigner now, because in no waiting and plan what they come for, it they work all down, they get always see want. They not care. Them people are not care waiting the foreigner want for do. Waiting they care about that, waiting they can get. You know, we just focus on doing business. You see the other people who for fear, now pharmacy board salon. Pharmacy board salon now for fear past all. Something in day, you will see people that will get money, this same monopoly in doing business, they exist and the pharmacy board then they give chance. For example, you get some pharmacy them where now they no more forget name. Any other person wake out drugs or medicine wait for compete with them, then they work on a pharmacy board. As long as now the medicine will begin getting them not to the outside, you go ahead and begin talk say. For example, don't look at one simple thing. Recently, I know we call it the medicine name, but man them they say them they get one medicine where them they drink, where they help them for let they able for perform better one. Because,
that drink.
Yeah, no, I let's have that. No, that's for everyone. But because it not pass through one of the big pharmaceutical company in the government councillor in Banam. So, and guess what's happen inside the pharmacy board? You get the one where they help the pharmacy board in another place there. When government gets registration, for example, let's say 3 million, in the charge extra $50 or $5,000 where you will pass on that table for them. The head of the pharmacy board, very corrupt people in another place there.
Sembepia, do I hold on to this point before I forget. That particular reason of this monopoly that the pharmaceutical body we talk about, most of the drugs where they go na Salon and West Africa are from India. And the WHO highlights as one major factor of most of the sickness that they come on in West Africa, because in as much as India they produce some good drugs, but then get over 50, 60% also of some of the way they go through illegal means when a fake illicit drugs and they support most of the outbreak and all them bad things. Even then tramadol, all that bad drug where they go in West Africa. Recently, it happened at the Gambia where people and be vomit, picking them. At some point, I mean, ban Indian medicine and for go inside the Gambia, small the Gambia, because they investigate. Salon who are not ever hearing from pharmaceutical board say they don't quiz India for that they actually know the medicine people and they buy and treat. But the WHO be don't highlight and clearly say the medicine where they come on in India for going to West Africa, countries like Sierra Leone and other countries. And one major thing now the way they make most of the health problem then Bokuna West Africa. And I just want to highlight that point.
Then they make like reason why they not ever go near them. Now we don't talk about so.
Yeah.
Not to say they don't know. This will make a touch. Sorry, I just scatter all over the place. This will make a touch on I call them what bureau, standards bureau.
Standards bureau.
Standards bureau.
Yes.
Consumer Protection Agency. Let's say you syndicate. They not say after in shop where they operate. You get fake store them, fake not a medicine, food them inside it. After the wait the call the thing for me, the date, the expiring date, and they stamp and back. They know that one day. Guess what thing they happen? Then they go there. But after not the two with them thing in there. In the two with them, what thing they happen? Now then same one envelope to envelope. One of them talk about just now. Envelope to envelope. After they say by name, and by name then they go aside. Now the same thing happen. Consumer Protection Agency, Standards Bureau. You feel say they don't know what is standard. If you see Standard Bureau end up for to something, now the sometimes now the company, the Lebanese or the Indian man, sorry that I get for, but now they don't agree say no, this is not too much now to wear. But Standards Bureau no they ever. The other term now water key then go to AS where don't rotting. Water don't so kind of rotting and the rest standard they go to way. Not to that kind when you talk about weevil. They know it to wear. Standards Bureau if you say they don't know and then get people in a water key. Pharmacy board get water. They all get. Now the most corrupt people in the Standards Bureau that they kill you. You talk about Alpha, you talk about medicine just now. If you say Standards Bureau, they don't know about them things and they know. But then they get the envelopes them and they get a kickback. And now then Standards Bureau.
I don't know if Standard Bureau they check medicine, but I think say where come by medicine, the pharmacy board. Now they're like they're responsible for make sure say every medicine
standard inside the country Alpha.
No, I think for other goods say yes, but I don't know what
no medicine Standard Bureau get anpa medicine as well. It's pharmacy board, yes, and Standard Bureau they all get anpa medicine.
Electrical appliances and other things there. This means they not always in electrical appliances cause fire inside State House. Not all from where State House born, the fire business reduce.
They don't make that report, sir. From what I said in the investigation, they don't make the report.
They don't tell you don't wait till cause that. If you don't. So
they be saying they don't form a committee. No, listen, they be saying they form a committee for investigate all the nitty-gritty about the cause of the fire and everything and all of that. They be saying they make a public group. I don't know if they don't do the official.
But Canada Bonges, you don't tell me that they don't done. Okay, now Salon, now the only country is how they call them Pademba Road. For when they put committee together for looking to Pademba Road killing. Count report, they ever do. I'm not on the one they say where they accuse. The prison department not only tell you what will happen, we don't do. So now look for you, but if you don't mind, they'll just take small call home because you don't tell you they take call.
Okay, no problem. Before they go to that, but now if we look into all this kind of pattern, guys, for say salon people are not able to man we own business and everything, we get minerals, but salon people are not there. I get one me colleague we study mining engineering. You understand? Where issue can come about how to evaluate diamond and even all the other half, hey, this is not better than I just rock and I just stone. In our own profession, they work in this country, they evaluate minerals. Where can share experiences with me? It's Alpha, I said they dupe we a lot. Because imagine, person come out India or you come out China, you go set up your own business and salon. You bring your engineer there, when they evaluate diamond, they evaluate gold, they evaluate other minerals, and then we say, this now price this. We not able to get people when are experts, when they able to evaluate at all, when they able to look at this rock, able to evaluate them on behalf of the people of Salon. Look at that guy who go study mining engineering in China. Where be the lecture at Afobe College. Later enjoy one Losar guy. Later enjoy they say the guy and say the man crazy or something like that, then pull out a department, say they behave funny. Because a lot of people like, things that the way they try for pull out, where some internationals are not be happy, and later they know for make the man, they say the man make like a crazy or whatever, then pull out the department. You understand? That guy takes the paper, explain. So we get all these minerals, we get all these businesses, but we the Sierra Leone will not get stake for run them. Only foreigners. How this go able to settle now? How
So,
go able
funnily, we get people them. So make I tell you what thing they happen in Sierra Leone. One of the things that happen in Sierra Leone are that we know they replace with experts them we get, and we know they encourage people them for be educated in their line of business system. For a very long time in Sierra Leone, when we get one person maybe not working on that Bank of Sierra Leone for a very long time, he don't die now per fortune, he don't die now. So and he died like I think it's just about 3 years back. Even when that palm don't retire, even when he don't retire, he retire, he go bank then call him back for come sit down, for come work on diamond, and then go polish diamond. He go look gold and say this is pure gold and get rights value. Look diamond. And say this a diamond getting rights value and everything. But you may find out, say, what's me, I'm be surprised with now that. Not saying one will be the work with. But at the end of the day, you find out, say, anytime with this part retire, they're going to force him to come back. Then they get a contract for comeback. Anytime he retire, get a contract for comeback. And then it can also be to say, even when he can refuse not for go work, when he can get certain kind of diamond or certain kind of business, then go call him, come day back for come go on. So I begin to ask, what's in this thing? The thing now that they get other people and they will do it. Now, but two things. One, that the people and many of them not take their work serious, and so therefore they excel in their work. The second thing that the amount of corruption where they inside anything and they're not easy, because as Sierra Leone, one of the country the way people the way they sell gold go cut that's they work people and suffer go cut brass pump 8 na brass cut out. Then can pass and give other person for gold. Then they go take certain kind of bottles, and they where man and they go and they shave them, but then they rub them bottle and they rub them bottle and they go on this and then they can pass some people them for certain kind of diamond. You understand me? Because of the bottle they get certain kind of qualities. And they able for take and can pass and to people as diamond. But when you look at the entire industry, you find out also the reason why there are no experts and because people are not being encouraged. Young people, governments can for encourage young people for be educated in their line of then discipline and they government get for encouragement in and they. You understand me? If you look, that was one time in Sierra Leone. Wouldn't have been the only geologist in Sierra Leone. That be one time principal of Abbey College, Professor Victor Sasakin. There was a long time in Sierra Leone. Was the only geologist in Sierra Leone for a very long time. Because Sierra Leoneans they normally get interest in all of them things and they. But you don't go blame Sierra Leoneans then because the thing is. When picking up, person don't go school for don't care for become a geologist or don't care for in all of them disciplines there. Then at the end of the day, working on it. What you expect them for do? Now for one, I mean left the country and go.
But I will get all the minerals and they will not get a lot of mining engineers. We get all these minerals, we produce very few mining engineers every
That's
year.
the thing. That's the thing. The thing here is that at the end of waiting don't happen at that, we governments then as Sierra Leone don't frustrate local Sierra Leoneans. So much so that local Sierra Leoneans they don't even get deep interest in their disciplines in the and the one that we get interest don't go out of the country. They don't go out of the country, they don't go find greener pastures. So government has to find a way for encourage we say for build we country. But the thing we don't pay me for all of this discussion are the fact that the government is just not interested in the growth and development of Sierra Leone. Because if the government is interested in the growth and development of Sierra Leone, there are certain actions they wouldn't take. They're not going to take them. And certain actions they wouldn't go take for preserve certain sectors of we people. You understand me? Certain disciplines and certain communities and areas. But I know they do them. If that got this line, yeah, Alpha, before I left for big disco.
Yeah.
If you look at what they happen at Sierra Leone, when every government can, if this government the government really don't do another this particular government really. This is a government from the southeast. If you find out what they do, for the very first time, place like Lake Sonfontaine has been destroyed. That lake was a preserved space. Not so like I for say over the years, people don't know say gold did it. Not so like I for say Shaka Stevens them or Anes Bakoroma or Pakabano no say gold did it. They knew it. but they also know the importance of that place. And not like I say over the years, people don't understand, say the forest within at the north is valuable. They knew it. They even know say the forest within at Kenya are valuable. But at the end of the day, now when they can with vengeance. Okay, they don't go destroy your own place. Their own place left. They're not minding, they're not destroy it. So they send people there. So you find out for so you get a lot of fake, you get a lot of people there. These are Chinese and other people who come out of the country when they do mining, when they do mining in concert with government officials then, but they don't get documents. And so if all of these things they happen and they happen properly, people are getting education and they you tell me no more alpha. You go sit down.
Okay. And quick one before we take cause alpha. You know,
yes.
I'm after the talk again about election 4. Yeah. Let's watch. For the past years, the government, EPA and other people don't they destroy locals them, we get the local dredge them for mine. At different parts of the country. Different. Recently, I see one post where they make, I think EP or so, one person make post say, they're happy they don't go destroy together with the police, they get joint operation, they don't go destroy, almost dredge them. We in mind. Hold on to that word. But this same EPA, this same government, this same police, not able for do joint operation, for go pull machine them, na election 4. And they are aware of that. Mines and mineral agency no able for going election 4, and they are aware of that. So, but these locals them, when we talk about, and then they destroy, dredge them all over the country like every other day. So what again? This they show you again. Say they're big company there. They use we all self-government against we all self people. Now this thing no will take na Gambia. Somebody put a gist now. They don't take can. They don't encourage a day.
I don't agree. For real.
Anyway,
and before you take the calls, this issue of artisanal mining where they talk about, not so only Salona and they do artisanal mining. You get people from Mali, people from Guinea, people from Ghana, people all over West Africa, and they can mine diamond, gold illegally in Salon, where they not even get no paper. They not they one day arrest themselves. When they go and they go arrest the Salon people, they left the Ghana man there, they left the Guinea man there, the Malian there, the Gambian there, where they can because they got small money, they give the police and the authorities. Then they left there and they go. And not one day, like when you talk about the drugs useless in BP, and not one day here is Salon government say, we don't arrest foreigner, 1, 2, 3, or 4 foreigner because of drugs. They want them to say all the drugs the way they go Salon people in the seller. Now Salon people are no more they sell drugs. No foreigner, no the way and no they no side for bring and come for distributor for Sheba. No foreign person they. Even just Lerekas, even in party, they must get 1 or 2 party when a foreigner there. Now, no one day, no foreigner are not able to arrest. What are considered they arrest different people.
The rich man they get richer and the poor man they get poorer. Simple as that. And
it's sad, but family, the program beyond the
inside Salona is crying for be a citizen.
I tell you.
They say we need to take calls because they don't tell people they don't make calls. But family, the program beyond the headlines on TV. Sorry, or we had. TV Salon, they go through information. Maybe by next month, they begin come on back. But saying BPF, want to take some calls. After that, we'll wrap up the program. I think September.
And just one quick one again. A lot of times we don't tell on us say we they come under attack with the page, Facebook. So what thing they happen, we actually, because we don't get big time in constraint. Not that we're not able to use the page, because people in the Facebook, where they watch we through we page, they actually watch we 208 right now, but we don't get a lot of challenge. So what thing we intend for do now for change that page day. So stand by, we go update to now when we the change them and do another one. We start again from scratch, and this time we go put more security them. You know, navigate not to Salon police, so they put more security them for able for make way. Be more secure. So we just want for tell you now. Now we look and we actually show now when we do them, when we go share the link. So first of all, una go begin go subscribe there or begin go follow that page there even before we begin do any weekly. Yeah. So for now, I just say I'll make Leona know about that one day. So please note. Now also even with WhatsApp self they come under attack. The YouTube they come under attack, but the YouTube it get more than 3-step verification. So anytime person knocking it, the alaparam. So no way, no day. Facebook now, they count code several times. You know, and other things then, but it's challenging. And TikTok, when I TikTok self this BNT. In fact, something happened where all things just go, pop. So we they come out, they get serious attack like every other day. So one follow and know, we they try to adjust the Facebook page. Once we they create another page, when for we add, and then we go make una know. Yeah, so una go begin go and subscribe there. But they start for text on few calls, them logo the line now and see what we get. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call phone.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Your name and inside the call phone, please.
Yeah, what and me I call from London. All what you they talk so una right. Now when no more time no day, me I before tell una my own experience with when me open pharmacy. When me open pharmacy na Freetown, I know what I go through. But all what una talk so una right because the government now it look like Sierra Leone government no want lady Sierra Leoneans they invest in that country there. Now make the diaspora and then afraid for carry the money go because when they carry the money go, now then kind problem here then they get. Tanzania then don't pass law. Then say and some certain businesses then they if you not to Tanzania they know they give the job.
No.
Because they want the money for flow inside the country. You understand? So this thing that we young people we young leader them. They no help remember saying Sierra Leoneans and they make money if they make money in Sierra Leone, then they left on Sierra Leone, they know they travel out with her. So as they want they can make money, then they pull them out. Anything where they make money, they come out with her. You understand? Then one thing again I want to talk about now this vaccine where Bill Gates don't make. That vaccine they give the Kenyan women them. The women they check her now they know they born. Again, Kenya then go do the research. Then go find out say that vaccine where them they give the woman there, the woman they know they born. I know say them vaccine they right now then as Sierra Leone, but nobody know they check. If we not check them, no problem, no problem. The government go for change things. Then go for encourage this country there. Then let them stop for harass people then. When you go buy land, then they for don't pay you nothing, then they abog you tell you know they able to do nothing. Then they discourage the diaspora and the Sierra Leoneans and for do business as Sierra Leone.
Right.
Then go for stop that.
Thank you very much,
God
Mama.
bless you.
God bless you too. All right, the line's still open. Need to call and add a voice inside the program. We'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from?
Hello.
Kailondo.
Mr. Sengbe.
Yes.
How you doing, boss?
My God, empower the try, sir. Yourself, sir.
Yeah, this is Kailondo.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Get the platform, sir.
Yes, sir. Bra, then who they talk about too. Bra, we got to be careful. You see, Sierra Leone, we don't suffer, bra. I don't know which side we dey now. If we deal with Sengbe or if we deal with Bible. But who do they try for say we are when I don't change too much? Now sometimes say now no able to recognize when I get gold business like Donald Trump. Even for that recognize we had you don't get no more green, white, and blue now on our logo. I don't know what is going on. But all the same what they say, then government una law try be careful, bruh. They know they help we. The politician they know they help we, bruh. Now law be careful.
All right.
System, now law be careful, bruh. Now no more make for say. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yes,
thank you very, very much. We'll go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from?
Good evening. I call from London.
Welcome, Mama. Get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, always when I talk that it don't happen to we. We come out in London, we go up in supermarket. We can go pure heaven. We can the pure heaven. Then say na Ishwari na only get right for pure heaven go na salon. Then go lock with store. Over 6 months we market it damage na CID then 50 for market all. We get that experience there. Yes.
Okay.
So I just want to tell you that story there no more.
Thank you very much, Ma. God bless you. sad state of affairs. Let me go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Good evening, we had.
Good evening.
We no need for can talk again for salon. We had me now want to tell you now. Then two party there, SLPP, APC. We right now they pray some so Jaman where na Ibrahim type no more na go change salon. But if not to that, I like APC come now the same. Then go can be served the host. I swear to me, God, this now the only talking about people for that country. Now change of government them for come so Jaman no forever give them two party their power. I swear to me, God, like how Mama do not Guinea, so if they make a referendum, if they contest. To be honestly, but Salon, this now story no more. Go there and story there. After that, then go they talk, then die. Nobody no go change. Salon no go change. So now, so Jaman no more. Only was super would let the country. Now no more go take power in another country. They it change things in another country. They. So man, for all them, 200 of them, they eliminated them all. They all for go. It starts fresh in another country. They.
Okay, we still sorry, caller. Sorry, but we still against that word, the elimination, please.
The people are not better in another country. They're not going to change.
We all not the same, bro. We all get role for play.
APC cannot be host. And talk on the talk on now people they don't feel like so man don't care where money they don't eat up they fat. Look what the man they care go for go employ people for make factory. Now they go and just because of the bad arts. It's not to say that the government, the people they're all within that country, most of them then see with servants, they within then departmental. This one I don't know how that country they make. So what so Jaman come, most of them they're not the killer, that prison they die. They only know what they put in a prison.
Better.
They only know what they put in a prison.
Better.
Start fresh referendum.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
But if you're not around the salon not go ever change. This one are just the waste. Then just the waste the time.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
APC come back, then go can do the hosting. Okay, Una, thank you.
All right. So first of all, we not support any violence. You know, we not support any form of elimination, killing. We not support that at all. But yes, if somebody don't do wrong, the law for taking cause. If now USA belongs, let them put them there. Yeah. So we'll just make that very clear. We're going to land again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
This Jagaban Bangura.
Jagaban Bangura. You get a platform.
People then they try to take this talk away from the Jagaban issue. This whole thing surround around Jagaban issue. So let me focus on Jagaban issue. If Jagaban as a union one go open assembly for motorcycle na salon, and the government stop her not to only once, twice, with no good reason. It's truly, and I want to talk to my brother Atmo. Where is the salon police? Salon police. That's not the salon police. That's not the salon police. That's not a regime police. A regime police. We see they get a drug dealer. It operates. Then they give military and police personnel to protect them from journalism. Then somebody will don't go for go invest in money for give jobs to people there. And then go turn on for let them beat outside the factory get for go then go stop them. I know to say inside and they don't happen any part of the world. I stand to be corrected. But I don't want the idea. Where somebody they count and invest the money. Then you go. You say no, tell police day. You say no, it not will happen. This is beyond politics.
Right. Thank you very much, Jagaban Bangura.
Thank you, man.
Oh, Salon. Welcome to the show from a member. I'll take 5 more calls. Your name and side call from?
How
you do, sir?
Yeah, this is my concerned citizen. I come from Kono.
All right, get a platform.
Yeah, but I want to thank you for the good work.
You thank God.
My brother, all the people they analyze, just as you don't listen. Necessarily right now, I don't ping ground. And they tell you, me, we saw there now, so now, very recently, this company will wrap up so. My brother, if you go there right now, if you see population, the people who did the jump for go fend that waste, we could always send. They don't say this country is rich, but how we utilize the riches there for loyal the citizens benefit? You know, easy. Then I go there, I want to take a short video, brother. Mommy calls for them because if you to say I take the video for Sky circulate on social media. Pastor cut me phone, put me phone off us because I know how for let them cost me mama way little on a grave. Believe in me. I get short video, if I where did the jump that fence for go take that waste and watch. I say, here, my tell me say, bright, if you see a diamond where they come on us right now, you know, easy waste to. We get riches in this country, but how we utilize it now? How people then will benefit? Thing and they go secretly, people they know they sabi. They count harmful thing in the country for damage youth mandate. Right now, it's sorry, salute. But we know that God don't care when I go to heaven. We didn't hellfire, now, bruh. I tell you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the good work, yeah.
We'll take 4 more calls inside the program this night. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to the show. You get the platform. Your name and inside the call from.
Yeah, they call from the US. I name Joe.
Yes, Joe, go ahead.
How they do?
Thank God, are you safe?
Yeah, thank you. Nobody. Well, the brothers and sisters, them, who they listen. Now, one thing, we always they talk as Sierra Leoneans, them. We need for let's go that by that business. Because this Jagaban issue here, this just don't tell we say there is a true by that way that people here still get to we self. We need for start for the love we self first. I live in the Gambia for about 3 years before I came to the US. And one big thing what they do is for empower the citizens them. If you as a foreigner, you left your country, Canada, Gambia, you want to open a business. The one big thing what they always do is the CEO of that business is a Gambian. That is a must. Number one, that CEO of that business is a Gambian. Because if anything bad get for Canada country, you as a citizen, you not go stand that way they say it's bad thing for Canada, my own country. You go protect your country, you go protect your people. Then second, you will get the business now when the foreigner, now you go be the vice CEO. Sierra Leone, not they happen like that at all. Everybody can just stand no more and do whatever they want to do. And with the citizens in them, they show the kind of hatred we get for each other. Now, we they see Lebanese man, he get embroidered at the shop. Something happened to your own company, Salomon. You fight your own company, Salomon, because of that Lebanese man. We they see how many times where people and they get problem with the foreigner. The Sierra Leonean, they stand up, instead of stand up for your own company, Sierra Leonean, they fight in company, Sierra Leonean because of that foreigner. We need for start for love each other. This is not only about them party issues there, because we already don't see this Jagaban issue here. They don't tell we say this government is up to no good. Because if it's up to something good, now we use them all day and kush. Everybody they languish in that country. This man they try for bring employment. Ebo, for goodness sake, Lord, we give this man a chance. May he come back and say them back there so. May we get to youth them get employment. So they're not going to worry about anything that has to do with drugs. Look how we boys that they live nowadays. Everybody is going crazy. Poverty just they elevate now the country.
All right, thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Ebo,
thank you, sir.
Man a chance.
God bless
no
you.
more I get for telling now.
Thank you,
but
sir.
now we take example in other country, how the government they empower their own people.
Thank
How we
you.
love
God
each
bless you, my
other.
brother.
This
God bless
got
you,
to
sir.
stop. Thank you very much.
All right. We take 3 last calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also where you call from. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Welcome. You get the platform. Your name and also where you call from.
Well, in our concern, Sierra Leone.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, concern about this Jagaban project, when the kind of people who we really need as leader that I consider. We don't need Maui na old politician, they embrace with salute money, then he come again for like and gain power. Then at the end of the day, if the thief will come see money back, he go enrich himself. So like this kind new man who don't become inside politics, we don't embrace with salute money yet. I think say like that the as we alone as if we get sense, that the kind of people and the who need for choose as leadership that I consider. I want the salon people and begin they get notice of this man, and then you will look to the ambitious way get or build up that country. I know say if we get this man as a leader, seriously, the salon will move forward.
Okay.
And we will see a better salon. So
thank you very much. Right, we take 2 last calls inside the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
This is Abdul Lekon from the US.
All right, go ahead, get platform here.
But yeah, why we for trust mother bill, where they go around pretend to people as if in why unite the nation. Now, thing like this way they allow for make it go on, there you use them for brag and make your case. But this guy get problem. And to be honest with you, the condemnation, I don't want to see him from actor. They come out from other people. This thing for come out from members of the APC because the government consults them when this thing happen, say for seek their approval. And we all know it's not a political thing, but the opposition for come out strong. This guys me to the other way after being talk about in another program where he say the community people for choose their own police. To be honest with you, if the community people will choose their own police, you know, and then get their own police head, nobody they go tell them, say, go do this thing, they develop their community, go against them, then go there. They're not before go there. But once the police, they under the VP, they might can do any kind of thing they want to do. It's high time we try for make sure, say, Sierra Leone try for one street. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. 1 last call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also where you call from.
Yeah, Sembe Pierre, thank you so much. And Arthur, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Go ahead.
This question are for you, Arthur. I don't see them, I don't they look, I don't they observe. It's like say we get heritage disease, we get Sierra Leone, we get heritage disease. Which I mean by that, even in America, they also we work with different nationality them. You go see nationality, they get different tribe them. Where they get problems to themselves, or when they come there with other nationality, that they always stand together. But we are the opposite. We Sierra Leone people them all the time. Where we get problem, we prefer for support the other nationality, we left home nationality. I want to look into that after. Let's see if in a disease we get, let's try for whip them out. Because we see the Lebanese them, the Indian them, in another country, how they treat with Sierra Leone people, they treat them, they do bad to this and that. We follow change that thing around. We expect the power of our government for able to change that thing around. Like how my brother we just talk to just now. You know, Madam Bio, the chief minister talk say they don't provide how many thousand jobs them when I bike people them. We don't them provide the job. So if they be use a band, it make this factory, you understand, and then this bike then if they use ourselves say that they employ people themselves. No, because now they give the atmosphere Jagama open them. Let them create that for them. They will go still accept them because while people then change, let them accept them because the idle mind and the idle people will do bad and people they smoke. If like a wolf within Africa, as I tell, we know what's going to happen. I stop because I don't pass 50 anyway. You know what I mean? So we want to encourage everybody for how things them. I want you at all you the more they read. Look into that debate for disease we get in that country. We all na Sierra Leone and they support other nationality to left with one people them. Because if the matter build they support other nationality, they all analyze. With the left with people them, where they cloud job. You know that's the cause of something happen, something wrong somewhere. You know, I didn't think of that. There's so much where we say about this analysis. So that big. When I thank somebody, God bless you now. We talk for Jagaban, do then I give Jagaban way. We call the government. If they plan to make any mess up, let allow Jagaban to continue this project also. In fact, he said go build a factory. They said go build house around that area there, and we do a lot of development will come. Not to Jagaban no more. It will give yourself scope for go do something there. Do they ask the government, the power government, or anybody will not listen? Let them give you all chance for them to go do something like that. Because all these can actually say, what we don't do.
Thank you. God bless you.
Chance, let a good opportunity. God bless you, my brother.
God bless you. All right, so the last caller on the inside the program this evening time. We come over to now again. Alpha, take over, please.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you all. We lovely and beautiful viewers. Them when I don't call and I don't share all on our concerns. And one thing cut across. When all majority, if not all, when all accept say na problem for we salon people and try for set up businesses back home. Starting from the first caller, we talk about say they call from London. We say they try for do a pharmacy, set up a pharmacy. The stumbling block was just too much. The other woman talk about pure heaven. Inside Buango, put on for supermarket business, then can go pure heaven from London, say for go open supermarket. The old and pure heaven, say you almost spoiled because they say one Lebanese man, he called the name. He said, I hear the soul,
Indian,
Indian
Ishwari.
man, pure heaven. So that I tell you, say, cut across. A lot of salon people abroad, the diaspora, and they go through the same problem. So, family, this is now a big issue in the conversation for continue. Jagaban will just using issue as a case study for say a lot of Sierra Leoneans they face same. When they go invest in a salon, they want to go do businesses, but they're not able to go through because of all them bottlenecks they know they're against. And even other countries, people are not even name examples. Same way they working in Senegal, other countries, people are not name the Gambia as well. If they can't do certain business, you have to partner with a Sierra Leonean. It's taking go to you want because they want to protect the wealth for the country. But in a salon, once they come on ones, they got $2,000 or $3,000, same an investor. Pass through all. I give examples of that fake one where they've been bringing can't to president can snap picture with them. Where enough for dupe the people like the owner wanted criminal in Nigeria. How go fetch this? Pambulem, we not get much time, but we'll get for wrap up. And I begin with Ato. Ato, you don't what the caller they say. If you say there is a green light at the end of the tunnel on how to fight this issue, for let you one day something go set up business na salon, afraid say, "La no go put me money, then go block me why I don't spend all then go block me or frustrate me and my partners them when maybe will help me for invest." What not the way forward on this?
Well, the way forward is going to be very difficult to talk about because the facts now that for make anything change in the country, there has to be political willingness. The political elites, the one that way they rule the country, and therefore willing for take the right actions for make some of them think they are change, and some of them think they are so they're endemic things that we don't endemic inside we society. Yeah. You see this, you're really supposed to talk about Ishwari as you actually mentioned. So there are a lot of products and the way they come out as we now certain people are no more than they allow in that country for bring them products and they can inside that country today. But funnily, these people that they allow for carry them products and they are all foreigners. And I will tell you this, I've been talking before, I will talk them back. You understand me? We get very, very wealthy and powerful Indians and Lebanese them way they put money power with politicians the way they go to parliament. We say if we want to take some of them things they are so as bills to parliament for them pass them as laws for rectify them, and it's going to have it therefore be an uphill task because they all get powerful politicians then a parliament where then they put money pan for ensure say they sponsor them doing then campaign for ensure say then go na parliament. So therefore it's going to be a very difficult thing for make we correct. Except if only I can always talk this talk. Except if the youth of Sierra Leone decide say they are going to they're going into a revolution, forget things for change and choosing somebody, calling somebody, we get the right mindset, we get the right ability, we get the desire for ensure say most of them think they also change na Sierra Leone. You rightly mentioned about the Indian drug issue. I don't watch now two documentaries I don't watch. where they point to drugs coming into Sierra Leone from India. You understand me? Like this tramadol thing where you talk about. I watched a documentary where talk about tramadol, where they show even there was an arrest made in India of the owner of a factory where they make fake tramadol. You get codeine. Codeine, what they use for cold, you understand me? I saw another documentary of the Indian where they release codeine into Nigeria and down to other West African countries. Them. So, but when you look at Sierra Leone, if you look at the drug situation at Sierra Leone, you find out that many of them fake drugs where they go to Sierra Leone, they typically they come out from India, and we cannot get no control over drugs. Government has never made any attempt for get proper control over drugs. So all kind illicit drug then at the market, all kind of drug where they can use for destroy people and then at the market, and there's no control. But finally, let's talk about Jagabani issue. When the main issue where being we can the way we use as a case study. I want to use this opportunity for call upon the government of Sierra Leone. I want to call on President Bio. President Bio, if you listen me, I'm not saying you listen me. Me, I know. I'm not saying you listen me now. We are. Do I beg you? If you're not politically wise, if you get wise advisors, then wise advisors then go always show you how you go take advantage of some of the opportunities there. Irrespective of the fact that Jagaban for can open a factory, where go be a political advantage to Jagaban. But if you not be wise leader, you go also eat from that advantage in your political life. I want to make you remember, say, your political time, you don't done. And there is nothing to write home about you 10 years reign as president in Sierra Leone. There is nothing to write home about. And Jagaban na a big opportunity for make yourself say, well, during the tenure na office, na XYZ happen. In as much as you go come out for Jagaban, but during the tenure. And therefore, it means to say that you get forget the praise. But if you, they allow foreigners them for come in and distort your plans and kill with people then, because all this now more than a killing. People are not get job. That is not job. Job not there for do. Now that country day. And when these opportunities then they come, then they open jobs and make I tell you one of the things when they do when they open jobs, then they make youths they're not the day idle. They're not they get themselves into things where they make them not become productive. These are things we're gonna for all look into. I call upon you, David Sengen, the chief minister. These are things we're gonna for all look into. When they see how from who they cry from 2001, when Sierra Leoneans then begin die bad one, 2001. I know they forget. I mentioned the 2001, I mentioned the 2002, I mentioned the 2003, I mentioned the 2004, and this is 2005. They are still dying. Young people are still dying seriously. And Sierra Leone, so much drugs on inside that country. What can they for do? Therefore, then they turn to thief, then they turn to drugs, then they turn to bad thing them. With system not there in place. If you go to hospital now, na cannot. I get person na cannot right, and they admit. You know, the 3 days doctor no go see 3 days. Doctor no go see and that cannot. I take this, I talk and I'm not saying no more the same. He's admitted there in cannot. It's a shame. It's a shame. So do ya? I want for join Sierra Leoneans. Somebody say lastly, somebody say if this not a course. Make I tell you, we're not this not a religious program, but I wish one day Sengwe and Bible will consider forget me for talk about courses in Sierra Leone. Definitely, Sierra Leone they go through a course. Spiritually, the thing where they happen to win a course. No country, no day where they suffer waiting Sierra Leone they suffer. So guys now. Nigeria, for all their lucky and swear where they happen inside it. For all the waiting where they happen within the presidency, Tinubu no understand what's happening nothing. Nigerians are still investing in Nigeria. They're the biggest investors and they are making their monies, not in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is under a course and we need to break that course. Thank you.
Thank you, Hato. Sengwe Pierre, waiting are you final comments on waiting? You know, this topic, I don't say the discussion can continue. Nobody would know all today. But what do you think about you now as Sengwe Pierre? You get small change, you want to set up business in a salon where it will compete with other non-Sierra Leonean.
Okay, now too fair I get right now.
Yes.
I get government fear, not because me na Sengwe for say because of what they do. Government fear because of the kind of thing they happen. Then you get fear of if you know that they would have for trust with your business. You understand? And these are the two things that we people in the face in that country. There. Government not pressure you. But now, who that you go trust with your business? Are the biggest thing nowadays.
Don't say go small thing. That small thing you don't exhaust them. You go and say, I go to the bank, I go ask, let them trust me. So I go able to continue this project. Then go do them.
So that day first now another issue. Before they reach to that day first. The small thing first when you care go for set up your business. Alpha don't set up in small business. He open printing shop, for example, or he open this kind of business. But Alpha just want for employ people in. He left farm, return back to US. The question is, who that go manage them? Where number one, he not go eat past you. Number two, if he eat past you, say, but the business still continue another. But we go mismanage it and mismanage everything in lock up. And tell you say, hey, 30 days lights knock out, the generator don't pull, this not the go. All of them things in there. So another part of the fear and that day, where beaucoup salon people in the field, when we're not afraid, when they don't experience. Even to the you know, we talk about building permits. Even for example, after get people and say, after sorry, I just make an example to you today too much.
It's all right.
You know, again, people and let people and not take offense. Tell them say I just to make example.
No, na example.
After go build house. He gets this person with interest. He says, secure land for me. Not your government say to. This person go snap this land. They say, now this so you don't get to make documents. When I document this so, after don't say, okay, well, that's a good one. Now, after one bills. He said, now this so sabayo, send money. This go snap back for like. This now the skill where salon people serve the kill. They don't sell brother and sister for helping business. So the factors them plenty. The government in a more of them political layer. Or they want them way get money pass, corruption upon corruption. But it's too sad in that country. So until the day, you can see some people in the left that country, almost years they need return back. We can wonder what thing happen. You hear some people and they say, I don't think America almost here, you not get one business na salo, or self you not get na salo, land self you not get, a bicycle self you not get. But you begin to wonder why it happen. And the experience. So now when they hear the name salon self, it nerve. Because of the bad experience. So man don't make impulse, you don't craze. Imagine Alpha, you don't take all your investment. Now I make one time, I see somebody say, me na yaso, who say this so? Now I dey for now, now they make. I dey buy house na ya, or mortgage house na, I rent them back, I live my life na ya. I need to try na salon. But you ask the person question, say, wait oh, you not get for go, I get for go, but why I ready for go? The time I reach there by God, if I go do and do what he does so, koju. So government bad, we people are bad, and you know the one them back where they can for us foreigner, they use real people, and not a foreigner they abuse you. Not a foreigner. They use government power and got business big. Yeah, they all want billions as they go to government too. Why do you think someone they want to go inside government? And because of the alakit in there. So the government is damage we, not for invest. Young people in the damage we, not for invest. And so on and so forth. Until we reach to that point where young people themselves they see say, because one thing we can ambog we, hey, they see they oversee, I get money. This is they oversee. They don't even know what thing they happen. Then when na salon they see and they see them, they tell you this. Now when I get, sometimes they back up na amateur season where they can give you cold small. But yeah, they get rain season, dry season, cold season, dry season, all kinds of things there. So, but until we reach to that point where we as salon people they appreciate it. A salon man, how we tongue, he not ask for change. We tongue, I not ask for change. That's what we love for you now. I can admire this thing, Nigeria man, when this make me and they not green here. Nigeria man, you will see them. You like how long they don't take na inside there. They tongue, when they talk to you. In fact, they want you, when they talk to you, let you follow them. They are not the doing. You talk broken English, the pidgin English, and they talk Creole. If I don't understand you, you self will understand me. If you don't understand me left, me self not understand you. I'm not going your way. But until we start from begin value yourself, now the only tenant the salon they go before. If not to that day, I'm afraid. Because pull politics for aside. Think about your own relationship as ordinary salon person. We bad by ourselves. Arrest me case.
All right, Sengbe. Well, thank you so much, Fambulem. Una way they listen to we and watch we online. We want to say thank you for una watch the program today. The program now beyond the headlines where they come to you on Weird TV. TV Salon, they go through some structural and build the website and all the online link them. We'll come back at some point. But thank you to Ato Pratt. Thank you to Sengbe Pierre, Emina Alpha. No, not forget say this issue they monitor everybody, but the conversation they continue going on weird because right now just they can go off with this program. But when you go online, click, they still able to listen to the program back or even share on a different phone. You party they only able to watch the program live, share them with them so that then they go able to listen to what you don't talk to them. But so you want to go develop salon, you get business, not pour a lot to not continue for discuss. The more they discuss issues and they come out, the one that waking all way under water, then go afraid and make sure say we all develop salon for the better. All right. Fambula want to meet. I will send out to Sengbe Paying. We'll wrap up the program. But thank you to una all. And we'll meet back next Sunday by God in power. Today, the 24th of August 2025. Interestingly, yesterday not be my birthday, the 23rd. But
hey, happy birthday. and today, funnily, we don't say something. We want for wish Mira. Today, Mira birthday.
Mira says happy birthday.
Mira, happy birthday.
Mira and birthday today. Me on birthday na yesterday.
I don't say me on birthday na next week.
So first I say happy birthday to Mira. Happy birthday to Mira. Mira on birthday today. Me on birthday na yesterday. So happy one to me belated. But still, the work they go on. You know, yes. That's small.
Happy birthday, man.
So you close the program. However, I want now, you want send back dinner, and I want to, no problem. You just close the program. They send it over to you. Me go meet again with my family next week.
Alpha, hold on. Alpha, there,
yes.
You can dey na church, you sabi all how they waiting they can pass. They are below just send this special one for Alpha, where they between us, so you know be the 23rd. Mira, Dumbuya, you know the 24th. There, how we can sing some sweet birthday song with different, you know, alto, treble, bass, is that?
Well, now the normal birthday song no more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hip. Way. Hip, hip, hip. Way. Hip, 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 hip. That's for you, Alpha and Mira.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, we'll come back next week. Until then, you wrap up the program. All right, I'm out.
All right, so una don't forget for like and share the program. And at the same time, one for tell una say we get for change with Facebook page to another one. Until then, we love you all so much. See you again by God in part 2. Inside the program we call Cool Rares.
If you know I'm up for touching, no doing monkey dance. You've been dissing and dancing, so you been put stress. But now we don't turn, people go rust and dump on you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet post. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you